easier to get at with this old engine. But, so I'll just pull these back out and we'll ditch this. And so here I'll kind of flip it around, get a better shot of this. So normally these guys would be here. Bam and bam. And see, this one's vented here, so I think this goes into the emission system. I think it takes unspent fuel and stuff like that goes through the valve cover and down these push rod holes. That's
an early check valve of some sort.
What's that?
An early check valve or something, like the P.
Sure, I don't know.
It sounds cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so these just come off. This guy, this is like the handiest tool ever. Magnet on a stick. If you drop stuff in your engine bay, screws and bolts and stuff, miracle worker. I use it all the time. So, but I'm gonna use it right here to pull out what's called the tappets. And these are what the push rods sit in. These ride on top of the camshaft. So can you see in here?
Yeah,
a little bit. So there's 4 of them in each of these. And if I stick my magnet deal in here, I can kind of get a hold of one, pull that guy out. So you can see, I think these are supposed to be slightly domed on the bottom, but later on when we get the camshaft out, you'll see that it's got a bunch of lobes around, or tear-shaped lobes that these sit on, and it pushes on this, which then in turn pushes on the push rod, rocker arm, valve, stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get all these out of here real quick.
So Marty, what do the tappets do? They ride off the lobes?
They ride on the lobes of the camshaft. Okay. So the camshaft's a big shaft with lobes on it, and that controls the timing of the intake and exhaust cycles, as well as of the valves, and as well as how long those valves stay open. So the duration, like I think usually in race cars and stuff, I think they have what's called a high duration camshaft, so it holds those valves open longer. So some oil in here. Back again. We flipped everything over. There was a little bit of excess fluid still in the engine. As you can see, we had to get the kitty litter out, but oh well. So next we were gonna take the sump off the car, or off the engine. So it's flipped upside down now, and there's like a zillion screws. There are bolts holding this thing on. So we didn't really think you guys would be too excited about watching that. So I've kind of gone ahead and did that, and I've got it loosened up and stuff. So I'm just gonna lift off the oil pan deal here.